Somebody call a doctor because Bad Medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today it is a premiere day for us. We are checking out The Boys Season 5, Episode 1. I am very excited to see how things wrap up. You know, for me, The Boys has been a lot of fun. A lot of hits, a few misses, but overall it's been a great ride, and I'm excited to see how we tie things up.
This is the final season. I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to get it kick-started off with, I'm assuming, a great episode as always. Love the show. Cannot wait for the final season.
Oh, can't believe we are on the final season. I know we all jumped in a little bit late on this series, or at least I know I did, but it has been an absolutely incredible ride. Let the games begin.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing how this journey will end. Probably lots of blood. Let's go!
Look at him.
You guys.
Looks like Drago in Rocky 4
Yeah, a little bit.
when they came down for the big intro.
Meeting a shareholder.
The shareholder meeting.
Thank you and welcome to the Vought International Annual Meeting of Shareholders.
Places, ladies, places. Let's go.
Are
Let's
they gonna have a dance number?
Keeping pretty focused on this one right here.
Who's this going to be in the back? Because that looks like fake.
Oh,
there we go.
Just that easy.
Oh, Black Noir watching.
Yep.
They always make it so easy picking locks.
Starlighters running wild. Starlight herself on a vicious murder spree. But we said no. We said enough. We said not in America. And together we soared into a new golden dawn.
Oh, he is loving this.
Well,
We know who that is.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, gonna mess with all the tech. Can't do that in here.
Other people proudly serving in the armed forces thanks to the new chairman of the Joint Chiefs, General Mayhem. Is up 21%. G-Man Days Past from the Future has grossed over 2
days past from the future. Days of future past, yeah.
Bitch Starlight tried to do on our southern border.
Got it.
Is there no depth to what that little hole Wonder Queen made?
Oh, they're finally uploading that.
No.
Holy shit, is this really happening?
All of you, stay back. You stay the back. I'll laser you, goddammit. I'll laser every one of you.
Oh, you got some splaining.
That was just AI.
Oh, they brought the music back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what is this?
She's gonna figure out a way to spin it.
This was an AI
it
generated
was
disinformation
AI.
campaign period, and the American people have the good sense to call out a lie when they see it.
Stay back, or I'll laser every fucking one of you.
Oh,
Oh,
turned it into-
jeez.
What the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Vice President of the United States.
Yep, calling it a deep fake.
Oh, look who the VP is.
She's the vice fucking president.
When a great American like Homelander is attacked with lies. This so-called Flight 37 video is an obvious deep fake put out by Marxist starlighters. Let's open it up.
Okay, what's her ability?
What about your so-called freedom camps, the Starlighter dissidents?
More clickbait.
I mean, who doesn't love freedom and camp?
We knew this would happen sooner or later.
In camp.
In the last 24 hours, we have flooded the zone with so much disinformation, people can't tell from their collarbone.
Everyone loves you.
You can't really think I care.
Maybe you didn't used to.
It's all for you. Higher the share price, happier the billionaires. The more you get to do whatever the fuck you want to do.
And NC is calling me a murderer, saying that maybe I even did something to Lanny's son.
No, No, everyone knows that that he is at boarding school in Svalbard.
Really?
We're good.
And how about you, Sage? Are you?
I'm fine.
You're not distracted at all after Thomas Godolkin dumped you? How did Starlight get in the building? I was humiliated! He said people don't hate me enough!
Your numbers are north of 96.
Anyone can smile for the pollsters, sure, but millions of them are still Starlighters in their heart, where it counts. Have you seen the memes?
He wants to turn him.
Ongoing conflict is useful to us. It keeps people afraid.
No.
No, he wants them all in.
You promised me, Caesar.
He was stabbed by his best friends.
Well, I can relate to that, but I need people to be devoted to me.
That's what he wants.
Yep. Wearing a shirt. Smart wearing that one.
I think I'll be happy when Starlight and William Butcher are corpses. I want it leaked that in 3 days we are going to execute Hugh Campbell, Milk, and the French one.
It's named Frenchie.
People keep telling him he's going to finally get to do what he wants, but he never really does.
Frenchie.
There's Frenchie.
Oh, they're all in a Homelander
He's trying to
shirt.
fit in. Oh, it's the camps.
Oh, they
wow.
went there.
Yes, they did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they went there.
Deeper.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Huey saving the day.
got him.
Atta boy.
Being more careful. Désolé. Merci quoi, petit tales of Annie's exploits. Enjoy.
Oh. Beard
Oh,
going.
yeah, we're getting into it.
Oh,
Put it on my
man.
friend.
He's just waiting for him so he can finally fight back.
Oh.
Sandbagging.
Just said the rope-a-dope.
La bebida.
Homelander.
Old toilet water, huh?
Well, is it toilet water or toilet wine?
And he got the Flight 37 video out. That's all you have to say.
He's getting worked over. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, come on.
Forgot how much writing I have to do during the boys.
What the fuck?
Looking back like
I know, it's like a cobra snake.
Hello, Dad.
Butch.
Oh.
Oh.
You are a wanted man on a bit of a layover. Thought I'd pop in. Say hello to Lenny and Mum. She's dead, and there you are, thriving with arse cancer. Does it hurt when you take a shit? I didn't know how to get hold of you about the funeral. I noticed an empty spot next to them at the churchyard. You don't think that's where you're going, do you? I paid for it. People like you and me don't get to spend eternity with the likes of them.
Damn.
Wow.
All the times you knocked the shit out of me, gave me the belt or whatever, made me who I am, made me just like you. Son, please. I know. I got long to go. You waste of time. I know, but it'll give me a good fucking laugh.
Oh, shit. Wow.
You scream.
We doing this?
You ain't gonna change nothing.
Well, you remember those flashbacks.
Yep.
Who says I want to change?
Oh.
Oh. Ooh. He had that thing going on his face.
What's the matter with you?
What?
Your heart's pounding. Are you scared?
I just love being at work. It's exciting. Temperature like you like.
He's mad everybody's afraid
Me
of
too.
him.
Have a...
Move that Elon interview to Thursday. Tell Jerry I said fuck off. He wants to trim the budget. How about going after a show that isn't his biggest fucking hit?
Oh,
Time to turn on the charm.
Well, my whole life has been dedicated to saving these people, and yet their hearts are fluttering like rabbits. Why? What are they hiding?
Oh, they ain't hiding nothing. They just look up to you is all.
Oh, her heart's beating too.
Meanwhile, your heart's wheezing away like it's made of ham and cigarettes.
How'd you catch him red-handed?
Our enemies have started using bleeding-edge technologies like AI, which means artificial intelligence. How stupid does she think we all are?
To cover up her slaughter of innocent young heroes at God U. Then she went and AI'd this so-called Flat 37 video.
Oh, God, sloppy word. If we freeze it.
Oh, they can do the hand?
I mean, last I checked, I do not have 7 fingers on one hand.
So they.
Isn't that what they refer to as the uncanny valley?
Yes, it is.
Wow. So they then deep faked the actual video to give them the 7.
Yep.
Freaking great.
Hey,
Oh, here we go. Gets to have donuts for dinner.
I want to go back and pause on what that article was.
Everything else besides the Frenchie picture.
Nope.
Is that Butcher?
Looks like Butcher.
Yeah.
Oi. Knock it off. I ain't here for you, you dozy bin. They're after Frenchie. What's gonna do him, Huey and him, in 72 hours?
Well, they got the leak out.
I know you don't trust me. The Frenchie's a dead man. We ain't got time to fuck about. I got a CIA Gulf Stream gassing up the plant now. Wheels up and now.
None of the FBSA people are ever getting out. It's hopeless.
By all sane logic, I should be dead.
Then why aren't you?
Because if you lose hope in here, you're not going to make it.
Hey, get down! Fuck you! I'm down right
Oh, this is.
Oh!
Holy shit. Ah.
Oh, yep.
He gave up. What about you?
As a guard.
Yep. Took a job.
Holy shit.
Bitches like Starlight make you weak. That's why I cut out all women. No love, no sex, no problems. And literally, bro,
The deep.
I have never felt manlier. Think about this.
With Noir.
Beta male shit, bro. Super gay. Noir, am I right?
Oh, jeez. Look at the soundboard.
Oh, wow. Your skin is so oily, like hugging a McRib. But did you just, how? Fucking speech therapy and fucking therapy and so much fucking TikTok.
16-hour flight and not a fucking peep.
Because all you can say is oi, oi, oi.
She's got a point.
Homelander's fuming. He's going to execute Huey, Frenchie, and him in about 36 hours.
You want Frenchie. You're still working on the virus, and you want his help.
The virus that'll kill
Yep.
Annie and me and you know.
And Homelander. Now you going to help us save the boys or not?
She can talk.
That's
At first,
wasn't ready for that.
She started talking, and I was just like,
We are getting executed. In 36 hours, They lure Annie and whoever she brings with her in, and they do her in.
Fuck that. We're getting out of here first. We're gonna need a lot more Molotov.
What is that, 3? Oh, there's a couple up there, too.
a couple there, a couple there.
Yep.
Still, they're gonna need a lot more.
You've known where the guys are this whole time? That makes me feel angry and want to tit slap you, but then hug you.
So how come you didn't spring then?
Honestly, they've been safer there. It's this one.
But even if I can get us in, how the fuck are we going to get out?
I have someone we can call.
Some of our Gen V folks.
I'm wondering who
You like croissants?
Doi. Why?
Doi?
Her talking is like throwing me so off.
I know, it's...
Oh.
What a fucking lightweight. I mean, what could she even do besides flash her little high beams at you? Am I right?
Always, sir.
So then, why'd you let her get away?
Oh, boy.
Deep.
It's been a year. And you haven't found A-Train or Butcher.
Someone's not happy.
Shit.
Oh.
It's almost as if you're fucking up on purpose. I mean, I know you're not. That would be suicidal. He liked a couple of Starlight posts in the past and a horrible meme about me.
The memes. He's going to start talking to himself here.
There's going to
Oh, there's Dad.
I thought he was going to look in a mirror. No.
Look, I get method, okay? I fuck with Stella Adler. I just shot Honey Boy 2 with Shia.
Or Shia!
I always thought I'd stay single. But you know what they say. How do you make God laugh? Make a plan.
Ain't that the truth?
These two.
Head pastor, president, and CEO of Samaritan's Embrace Ministries after Ezekiel's untimely murder. God rest his soul.
Just gonna ask if that was after Ezekiel.
Like y'all's initiative to abolish DEI. Now, it's funny how those 3 little letters are all in devil.
People don't need a handout.
It's racist to give people a leg up based on skin color. Isn't white a color too?
Let's cut.
Excuse me, but I'm the one who calls cut. Cut.
My sister in Christ.
No, I don't believe in your magic sky ghost or his baby sky ghost. I need a vice president.
Eee.
How is married life? The power of Christ compel you to fuck him? Bitch, your whole soul smells like
Jeez. These two going back and forth.
But still, I don't see why I had to put Tigger down.
It was a patriotic thing to do.
Can we hurry this along? I'm about to kill DEI.
Not today, you're not. He wants more Starlighters arrested. You registered barrettforpresident.com, net, and org.
It's exploratory.
You're a soup. Made you fucking vice president. As long as you stay useful. Don't worry. Everything will come up nicely. Yeah, good.
These two.
Oh, we need more
my.
scenes between these two. It's going to be great.
The back and forth sparring they have.
Reacher, massive, enters the motel. Woman.
Is he writing Jack Reacher?
Jesus Christ, you crazy, get in here.
Hello, Worm. Oh, this is a bit of a step down from that brownstone you had, isn't it?
It's not my fault.
Isn't
There's
it?
a contraction.
Michael Bay.
Listen, whatever you want. I'm not interested.
You ain't even heard the pitch yet.
Okay, you don't have anything on me anymore.
I still got them creepy texts you sent, don't I?
Miranda Cosgrove was 19 at the time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
God.
And yes, the audience scores went way up on Roddy T's, but it isn't art, okay? It just isn't.
You ruin your appetite. That's right.
He's a worm.
I think Quinn was right.
Skills. I need us a tunnel.
There you go.
You do that, and you can stick at the vault for putting you out to pasture.
How does thing a tunnel fought?
You do the tunnel, I'll do the.
You need a shower. You smell like a Wingstop bathroom. Turns out talking to people's hard.
Oh,
A-Train.
there he
Long
is.
enough? You slowing down in your old age?
You, John Bonet.
You guys are friends?
You talk.
Reggie has been helping us out for a while.
Reggie.
Huey, MM, and Frenchie are going to be executed tomorrow, so we need your help to break them out. We need you to run them to the extraction point. It's easy.
Easy. You know, Homelander's gonna be waiting.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're going to really take him out, we need your help.
So what? I'm just supposed to join this little super group?
I mean, we are down one asshole, so yeah, maybe.
No.
No.
I know you're scared.
No, I'm not scared. I got a family to protect.
Family.
Okay, so we hit the east gate.
Oui, petite Uni, when the guard change shift.
We've been through this.
I know. I just want to go over it a few more times just so I can get it in my head.
Huey, take a drink, will you?
No thanks.
Lemmy?
It's for the nerves.
Have you been eating the fresh produce I smuggle in?
Moonshine's got corn in it.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
Kimiko, too.
Y'all motherfuckers are tripping. I don't know what the fuck's going on with them, and you don't even know where Kamiko's at.
What, so you don't think you're going to see Janine and Monique again?
Ooh, throwing that back at him.
We've been in tougher spots than this.
The shit I saw will fuck you up. And even if we make it out of here, we ain't surviving this fucking war. We are dead men walking.
Huey wanted hope.
Yeah.
I'm just worried someone's gonna see it.
Well, MM's got a point. There's no way they're all making it out.
Well, Annie, today marks 2
Oh.
months. It's a little insane how much I miss
Oh,
you.
he just took out a bunch of people.
They were innocent.
Oh, I'd hardly call them innocent. They lied to me. Played dumb about your little stash in the wall there. We've known about that for quite some time.
Do it.
What?
Kill me.
Not until we flush out Butcher and Starlight.
You think they're dumb enough to just walk right into your trap?
Let's not insult each other. We both know they're coming. What does Starlight see in this? Gangly simp reeks of fear and strawberry smoothie kid shampoo.
Kid shampoo.
From your perspective, you're punching up. Good for you. But why are they so hopelessly devoted to such staggering mediocrity?
Jesus.
Because I do it for them.
Lander's never looked at it that way.
Maybe
He's a me first kind of guy.
Maybe it's time for a redemption arc for him.
Raina made you a favorite corn salad. I mean, come on, it's been like a year, some change now. You still acting like this is some chill family vacation instead of on the run? It's fine. You're a shitty liar.
You remember when we got into it at the park that day? And I told you that you had never really saved anyone. You were right. Not anymore. I'm still breathing, ain't I? Your nephews? Mom will be really proud of you, man.
Oh, we're losing A-Train.
Uncle Reg, why are they doing that?
We might be losing a few people.
Oh, shit.
A-Train. That was your
Deep.
fucking phone a friend.
I was just going to say, I just realized
Yep.
they're by the water.
What about Huey and MM?
We will get him, but nothing is more important than killing Homelander. Frenchie first.
You sound like Maeve.
Yeah, well, Maeve was right.
She's vaping.
Well, I'm wondering if there's something in the vape that's like,
Yeah.
oh, Jesus,
Yeah.
fucking hammerhead.
Quiet. You've been whining like a little bitch since the Azores.
It's just.
They're
Trying to
already
be
gone.
Sneaky.
Stop following my fucking family, man.
Never gonna stop, bro. Homelander's orders. Only one way this ends.
Yeah, exactly. Right now, it's you coming after me.
Always thought you were better than me, didn't you? What? It's true. Sending me 2,000 octopus fleshlights?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
On the run like a little bitch. And then I'm with Homelander.
You know, I can see
Like a little bitch.
how terrified you are of it.
I'm the Lord of the Seven Seas, baby.
Look, I'm the A-Train,
Train,
baby.
baby.
I ain't terrified as shit.
You're so scared of Homelander, you don't even see what it's done to you.
I'm not fucking scared.
Who are you trying to convince?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Me or yourself?
It's pathetic.
You're
No, we're
pathetic.
losing the deep,
Sooner or later,
too.
I'm gonna get to your family.
I wouldn't be saying that shit.
You know, you could just run through them and then we wouldn't have to worry about the deep anymore. Just saying.
Xander, we'll leave when I say we'll leave.
When I wrote the series
Xander.
finale of Triple C, that's Crimson Countess Capers, it was impossible to like tick every box and tie up every little storyline. I mean, just try making everybody happy.
Is this Kripke talking or what?
Your voice makes me want to kill myself.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, was that
How
bad?
many times did you come here thinking I should just blaze on in there? Don't give me that Huey safe in his playpen bollocks. Let me give you a bit of advice.
Holy shit.
Here we are.
That's a Vaught Freedom Camp, and I don't want to get into that right now. I'm fucking out.
Hey, our friends are about to be killed. So you're going to dig us a hole, or I'll bury you in one.
Fucking
See how this works.
Well, he likes eating soil.
Drive the action to the climax.
Well, I got to imagine that Homelander knew they would go for him or somebody.
Ah,
Hey, Mason Quinn.
It's because of the breakaway pants
You guys are gonna
answer
wanna
you
stay
should.
back.
And there was nothing there. 'Cause he's a worm. Okay. Well, maybe that might be a little bit different.
They had to go somewhere. I mean, you can't really be surprised.
Very fitting for the show.
Have fun in the shithole.
Ladies first.
Fuck you.
I still can't believe she's talking.
It's like,
Final season. Might
I
as
don't know
well.
what to expect from her voice, but it's like so awkward.
That wasn't so bad.
Don't ever contact me again.
Not quite far enough.
Oh no, they're in.
They're in, but not obvious at all.
Surprise. Welcome, William. The gang is almost all here. You never told me that this one's nickname is Mother's Milk.
Oh my God.
So, what's the big plan? What are you going to sandbag me with the Godolphin virus? Yes, I know all about it.
Suck my fat dick.
Oh.
William, you've got a viper's nest in there. Heard about it, of course, but seeing it for myself, it's what you've done to yourself, what you've become, all that for me.
It's like he wants to be like, you're me.
Yeah.
You complete. That is devotion.
That's actually kind of what he's been looking for, but
Yeah.
just not in the way that Butcher's.
But I'm compelled to say, you're the only one that's ever challenged me. There's a part of me that will be sad to see you go.
Oh.
There's your lightning bug.
Taking in all the electricity.
Yeah, it just completely blinded him for a moment or so.
Oh, yeah, everybody.
Come on. Blondie's gonna fly us out.
Oh, it just got the upper half. That's okay. She'll regenerate.
Yep. It'll take a bit, but I saw Deadpool do it.
Oh, it's like, yep. Mother's Milk wants some of them.
Revenge. I'll finish it for you.
Yeah. Wants revenge. Andrew.
Really?
Oh. Well, look who's back in the game.
Don't you move.
Well, at least we get a moment with these two. Yeah, did he know?
Hey!
There we go.
Just
come on.
It's okay. Just stay down.
That's not okay.
There you go.
He's doing this venom thing.
What are you doing?
Hey, Dick. I'm gonna chop that thing up like a party sub.
Like a party sub.
Get your hands up where I can see him. Get your fucking hands up where I can see him.
Oh, that'll do it.
Merci, mademoiselle.
Christ.
Where's she going?
Following through on the mission.
Yeah.
Is he just going at that like boxing training there? A little bit?
Oh. Oh. Always ruining the day. Yeah, fun editing this fight.
Oh!
Yeah, we'll just be on pure blur.
Well, more fight.
Choking him. Oh God. Is he gone? Is he gone?
I mean,
We have to go. We have to go now.
Stay there.
No.
She's
No.
coming.
oh, she's getting taken out
No,
right
no,
here.
no. Oh,
Yep.
shit. Fuck. Oh yeah. No.
William!
Oh. Time for a showdown.
Hey!
Oh. Coming in to make the save.
Oh shit.
He's doing
MM
the Quicksilver
Quicksilver
thing.
from X-Men.
Well, right.
Oh!
MM was. Oh yeah! Here we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, he's doing the Quicksilver.
Oh, that's going fast.
Yeah. Oh, he got cut.
Oh. Holy shit. 1 by 1 takes out
Yeah.
his girlfriend.
Now he saves
5 by
him.
1 saves him.
Yep.
Oh, shit. You got a moment.
Frenchie at the van?
Yep.
Come on in.
You hurt?
Where the hell were you?
Oh, that's a long story. We'll talk about it later.
I mean, I get where he's coming from, but like, let's have these conversations later. Oh shit!
He is on him. We lose an A train
wow.
and
What a
5x1.
That's cool that they're giving us something like this finally.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh
Oh
boy.
no!
Yes, exactly.
Oh no!
Is he gonna slow down to avoid doing it again? And that's what's gonna cost him his life.
Yep. Homelander's gonna go right
Yeah.
through.
Oh, he
the
So he veered off. Oh yeah.
Oh,
glasses.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's done.
It's like someone can catch the A train after all.
Is this it? Is this gonna be it?
Yep.
That's so funny.
I think
What was
so.
I so afraid of? You are fucking nothing.
Really?
You're just an empty fucking suit. Take away these powers. And what are you, huh? Pathetic.
Oh, he's getting to him. He's getting to him.
Fucking loser.
Yeah, but this is what he wants to hear, so he can take out A-Train even more, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not giving him what he wants. He's not afraid of him. Oh. Well, that's done.
Oh, just like that. Episode 1, we lose the A train.
Oh. What an ending.
No music.
No music, no nothing.
No nothing. Just a little bit of sound design.
I guess basically like
Yeah,
if you're
just being
still
in the
out
forest.
if you're out in the woods with them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, what an episode. We are back in the world of the boys. I mean, yeah, we lost A-Train, but boy, they really kind of teed it up a little bit there when he was talking to his brother and, you know, what he was saying there about, you know, about running and this conversation he had with the Deep. I didn't think it was going to happen this episode,
No.
but I mean, hey, last season, it's got to be expected. Like, I think we're going to lose a lot of our crew in the last season. And again, that's me not knowing the source material. My only information for the boys is, of course, what I see on the show. But this was one hell of an episode. We, of course, got to see Soldier Boy again. They went all out with the budget on the blood for this one. We had explosions everywhere, and you know, come to expect that from the boys. Of course, there's going to be a bit of editing for Diamond Dave to have to deal with some interesting fight scenes. But all that being said, they really pushed the envelope on this one, and for me, the biggest thing is, you know, all that stuff we expect from the boys aside, right? We expect the over the top, the bloodiness, the grotesque, the in your face type of stuff. We expect that. But for me, it's like, man, A-Train really got to Homelander at the end. I mean, I know, like you were saying, Diamond Dave, you wanted to hear it to take him out, but Homelander had tears in his eyes and A-Train was getting to him with what he was saying.
He definitely did.
And, you know, this whole series, everybody's been so afraid of Homelander. And the one thing that I kind of did write down in the beginning was that, you know, for as much as everybody, it doesn't matter who it is, everybody who's been working with Homelander from season 1, they're like, you just got to do this and you'll be able to do whatever you want, whenever you want. We just get this done and you're free to do what you want. And he never really is. And Homelander's never happy despite, you know, everybody's saying he can get what he wants. People are always afraid of him. They don't really love him. We saw that that's what he really wants.
Yeah, that's
and
what
so
I had written
I mean,
down.
I think that's going to be his downfall, but it's such a brilliant way to do it when you have somebody that everybody is terrified of and all he wants is people to love him. But then, you know, on the same token, he'll just flip the script and laser a bunch of people for no reason whatsoever. So I like how they kind of emotionally messed with Homelander more so than from a physical standpoint, which is tough to do anyways.
Well, we've been seeing that too throughout
the
last
whole
couple
series.
seasons too, right? Where he, at the very least, emotionally unstable is like the lightest way to put it. But there's tons wrong with him, clearly. But yeah, this episode, real quick, because you brought up the A-Train getting to him. Yeah, he was getting to him. And I thought it was actually going to be just a quick laser, not just a snap. Because as soon as A-Train was saying that stuff, I thought lasers were going to come out, and then that was going to be it of A-Train. But I did I did like how A-Train was laughing in his final moments.
Didn't give him the satisfaction.
Did not give Homelander the satisfaction until, of course, his body was lifeless on the ground, and that's maybe where something maybe came in for Homelander. But yeah, he wanted fear. It's funny that you bring that up because when he wants fear, he wants fear. When he wants to be loved, he wants to be loved.
Yeah. Oh,
in
yeah.
that situation, he wanted to be feared.
Yeah.
And A-Train just wasn't.
Yeah, he's just a total psycho. So it's like, oh, what is it today, boss?
Yeah, and I'm with you on that too. Sorry, Answer. I'm with you on that too. I know we're going to lose some folks, maybe all of them, but I was not expecting episode 1
for this.
A-Train. I thought maybe a lower level one, but I wasn't expecting A-Train at all.
No, I was just saying, piggybacking on how we're talking about Homelander, we saw last season when he revisited where he was, quote unquote, created and grew up, and we found out exactly how and why he is so mentally unstable, where 1 second he does want to be loved, and then 1 second he wants to be feared. But we saw like him, he wants to be loved, but yet he wants to rule with the iron fist, and he wants to be Caesar, but like Sage said, like Caesar was stabbed in the back by a friend. It's like, yeah, you can, like,
I know all about
like Joffrey, he wants to rule by taking everyone out. Well, there's a way to go about ruling that.
He's currently watching Game of Thrones. That's why he knows now about.
Yep,
Joffrey.
that's how I know about that. If you're still if you've been watching our channel, Game of Thrones,
it's on Patreon now. Coming to YouTube very soon.
So sorry to jump the shark on that, but no, I was just because I figure with that, it's like you see the similarities a little bit between he's a king that wants to rule, but rule with an iron fist. But it's like even in there the mom, and then even throughout the course of this series, like you can't just rule like that. You have to do certain things and this and that. And the way that he's just wants to be loved but feared and wants to rule with an iron fist, you have to remember that all can't work together.
Yeah, and Homelander's never going to be happy because people are never going to not be afraid of him. So it's going to be pretty wild how this ends up panning out.
Because and they use the people working on the show. Now he can contrive that as, oh my God, they're like, they must hate me and they fear me. No, they still probably love you, but it's like, I can't be in the room with this person because we saw when he saw the fake video, I would have been like, if it was such a deep fake, why did Homelander almost laser everyone in the audience if it was a deep fake and like he was clearly that?
That was a hell of a callback that they brought back the airplane video that we had. I didn't know if we'd ever see that again.
Yeah, because that was a big thing with them, always trying to save that and find it, and we never knew if they had it or not.
Yeah, it's wild.
So I love that they use this and like way to call it out about a deep fake, because that's what he would.
They even did the fingers.
But what was great, but what I love is like then he turns around and gets a laser. It's like, all right, if it was a deep fake, I don't think you'd be having that sort of reaction after seeing the said quote unquote deep fake. So I love that they went back to, because like when we first started watching the show, we knew Homelander would be somewhat evil, but then when they gave us that flight where he just was gonna just
well, they gave us that scene. I forget what episode or what season it was, but he was like out in the park or whatever, and he had like the fantasy of like lasering the whole crowd. He was just gonna take everybody out. That was just a thought that he had.
Was during like the rally, and then he was going to just take everyone out that opposed him. But no, like it showed in that plane from the first season, like just how evil he can be.
Look, the first thing I'm going to say is, look, I've loved the ride we've gone on with the boys. Love all the characters. Love Amazon. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a lot disappointed with the sign at the camp. Look, we know they push the boundaries on this show with everything, and it's a show where nothing is really off limits. But even in the world of fiction and everything, I think there are some things that should be off limits. And I think I don't want to get into it too much. If the sign at the camp for me is something that should be off limits. So I'm disappointed that Amazon and the writers thought that was okay to use. And I get they're pushing buttons, right? Like that's what they do. It's look, we don't need to, try to avoid that. But again, I'm disappointed that they used the sign that they did for the camp. They could have done that in a million different ways and still kind of told the same story without using that sign with that wording. That being said, that's what I wanted to lead with because that's, I think, hit me the hardest in this particular episode. I'm shocked we lost A-Train at the end of episode 1, but on the same hand, I feel like they wanted to come out big, right? Like it's the final season. We're all like kind of waiting to see how this whole journey ends.
Well, and it feels like it's been a while too.
It has been. And I think they needed to do something really big because, I mean, that's... Again, it's been a while since we've had it. Of course, we did Gen V on the channel, which there's some tie-ins, which they talked about Marie Moreau here and Godolkin, and so they did some tie-ins here. So I'm glad they gave him his redemption arc, but I would have liked to have seen it like go a little bit further. But that being said, I think they implied that now that he's gone, his family will be safe. Obviously, he harbored a lot of guilt for, what happened with his brother and stuff like that. So for me, I think that's the biggest the surprise or kind of like gut punch is the loss of A-Train. And the way they did it at the end, how it happened is they throw you back to season one. What happened with Huey's girlfriend. Yeah. Is that, one, he saved Huey, but then that's what started Huey on this whole path was what he did. And the fact that he turned and didn't keep going, he lost his glasses, couldn't keep running. So a really good redemption arc for A-Train. Homelander did Homelander things. I think that at some point we knew that Flight 37 video was coming, and it works well, I guess, with modern social media because honestly, guys, there's videos coming out right now where even if, look, there's some that are obviously AI, right? But there's some coming out where it's like, okay, is it AI? Obviously, they threw in the tell with the 7 fingers and there is stuff like that, but it's gotten so good with AI that there are some videos, not all of them, of course, that can be difficult to tell what's real and what's not. And of course, they were able to spin that. And the crazy thing is, it's the one thing that they'd been like holding as this, we've got you kind of, the Uno card or whatever. And it didn't have any impact.
Yeah, it meant nothing.
They just said, oh, it was a deep fake. It's AI. They made a joke out of it. You saw Homelander's rating is still over at 96%. But like, as you guys brought up, this episode was so much about messing with Homelander's head. Right. And that's what we got in that final scene with A-Train as well. He didn't show any fear. So I thought it was a really good episode.
If they could have got that video out in season 1, there wouldn't have been the AI to necessarily worry about.
There wouldn't have been the same discussion.
They're playing the long game.
Yeah.
There wouldn't have been the same discussion, but they worked that into it. Look, kind of the plotting and the scheming with, hey, we're gonna take these guys out at the camp, and that should set these guys up. But the boys and their crew knew that they were going to be waiting for them. So it was kind of this back and forth kind of cat and mouse type game. So look, I thought it was a really solid first episode. I was completely thrown off. I'm sure it'll make the cut because we mentioned it a bunch of times, hearing Kumiko's voice.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like
for a second when she first started talking, it seemed like the words didn't match up with her mouth.
It almost did. And that's why I was like, okay, is this dubbed? And I think if we go back and watch it, it's not something they would mess up. I think it's just, we were so like taken out of left field. And, I'm sitting here wondering for a second, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Was there something in, it's been a minute since we've watched season 4. And I was thinking, I'm like, oh shit, did I miss something?
Did we miss
Was there something that happened in season 4? And I'm waiting for the look over from Diamond Dave to be like, well, Dave, you remember season 4, episode 7, we heard her talk. Yeah. And then it was like, everybody was like, oh shit.
Well, she made the scream at the end, but if I remember correctly, but here, I was just kind of like, you'll see the reaction where I'm just like so zoned in, and then it was like, oh my God, she's talking.
Yeah.
Like, because I've seen interviews with her. So it's just one of those things where wait a minute, her character doesn't talk. You know, that kind of thing.
And then they tease us with it too, where she did some sign language with a little girl, and then according to Butcher, didn't say a fucking peep on the 16-hour flight, and now she's talking.
Yep.
So that was actually absolutely wild to actually see. So that adds another,
Guys, were you a little thrown off why Huey was so mad at Annie at the end?
Well,
because I think she got French yell. That was the goal, and he stopped. I guess
think
that
he was
threw me off a little.
I think he was bringing that up as like, we've been here this long,
a year.
Why
That's
did
the way
you
I
come
took
here
it.
now?
See,
that's how I kind of took it.
Yeah, I took it
so
as-
then him, and maybe it is around Frenchie, but the way of their term there, she's finally here because they almost were going to get popped, and now she's there.
Yeah. I mean,
why didn't you come?
Like
sooner?
okay, because I was like, man, what is he upset about?
too.
Like because she didn't get Frenchie out and get back in time to save the other girl. I was like, what?
I was thinking because he was there that whole time, and that's what I was
because
thinking.
he's like, because I
stuck here.
think he even said it's been a effing year, and like so, or at least someone mentioned that he's been in there a year. So why hasn't she gone in to try and save him before? And
Yeah,
like,
because
we even saw the little journal that he was writing, that Homelander was reading about. I'm still so strong after 2 months, but that was only 2 months, so there's a lot of time in there.
Yeah, and then when Huey and and Frenchie were having that conversation in their little tunnel, they were basically like, hey, we're not all making it out of here, prior to them knowing about our heroes coming to save them. They were fully anticipating like, well, we're on our own and we have to do this, and not all of us are going to make it. So that's kind of the way that I took it, but...
Well, and then real quick too with Homelander and his dad. I know we've had the tragic backstory, but the way he was delivering those words was very sinister.
You mean Butcher and his
Butcher.
dad.
Yeah, what did I say?
He said Homelander.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Butcher.
We'll get to Soldier Boy.
We'll get to Soldier Boy.
Butcher and his dad. Sorry, folks. Butcher and his dad. In the beginning there, because we've seen the backstory on Butcher and his dad.
Yeah.
And the words again were coming out very sinister, like from Butcher. And the way they left us off there with that little sound design and him hugging him close, that was just, it shouldn't be shocking given the past history, but still, it's one of those things where Butcher, the way he is right now, in snap of a finger, could just end him. And it looked like he wanted to do a little torture first, or that's how it kind of gave the vibe.
That's what they kind of led into. Like he was like, I'm gonna work you over a little bit, and he was saying, what's the point? It's not going to change anything.
Yeah, but he wants to see you scream.
Which is rough because there's his situation. Obviously, we're talking about a fictional story. There's countless cases of people who have dealt with abusive fathers and have gone through that, and so often you'd think they get to this age, and while you still probably carry a lot of trauma and PTSD, I don't think that's anything that ever truly goes away. You would think the desire to enact some sort of revenge on somebody who's old and frail and has cancer in his father's situation, you'd think like he'd be like, it's not worth it, and that like it kind of puts you inside his head a little bit. The fact that he kind of made it,
especially given everything that's going on with this mission, and it's a
and one real quick could say the torture aspect is the cancer, and that he could just let him shrivel and go away.
But part of it is maybe he wants to see that.
That could be
part of it.
He wants it to be at his hand because the cancer he didn't have anything to do with. It's like he almost wants to take his revenge.
We saw last season he said he's going to make that turn to the dark side, and that's basically what he's been doing so far in this first season.
Yeah, well, and such a difference too from Butcher with his dad to Huey with his dad. Like I'm getting implied here is that Butcher took his dad out, and Huey had to do the same thing in the hospital last season. So a very interesting
dynamic,
parallel dynamic, whatever, with between these two, and they both kind of had to do that. And Huey, it seemed like this episode it definitely seemed like he was kind of in the dark a lot of things. Now, of course, our whole crew in the camp would be, but I don't know if it's just this episode, but he just seems like he's like kind of pulled apart from our team a little bit. And I don't know if it was just the way it was shot or how much his character was used in this episode, but it just seems like Huey's going to need a few minutes to kind of readjust to the team. And because they always had difficulties aiming towards a target. You know, they all kind of wanted to try to do different things, and even going back to when Butcher did what he did to Victoria last season. So I'm really interested to see how that's going to play out here for the rest of the season.
Well, because they would be in the tunnel all the time working on the Molotovs and everything. So I'm sure there wasn't. I think it was just the way it was shot. This one, that Frenchie would be the first one to get the information, and then obviously, you know, MM is doing fights. So that way they can both make money. So that's where they're going to get their communication. And Huey isn't going to do that. He's just going to walk around and play it safe. But he had a bunch of stuff, and they could have had separate bunks too. But he had a bunch of stuff in his bunk as well.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm glad with Sage that we're.
I like that better. Sage.
We're the journey that we're taking with her is very interesting. With Godolkin and Gen V, I'm glad they kind of brought that in quick too, and of course the one line by Homelander towards her that was pretty brutal. But I'm just waiting for Sage to I know I keep saying it to find the right moment on Homelander. I think at some point.
Because if anybody wanted to get inside his head and mess with him, she could do it.
Yes.
You know, from a manipulation standpoint, it should be a piece of cake
she's
for
she's very locked in to everything, and he knows that too. So it's just a matter of when is that going to happen, or if it does happen, maybe she'll figure out a way, because she is the smartest person in the world. So maybe she'll figure out a way to get Homelander teed up, and then she can go and do her own thing.
It's got to be that she's
That's how we get sent into some more Gen V or some other kind of spinoff. But
yeah, it seems like she's got to always be like 10 steps ahead of everyone. I mean, even with her master plan last season, it was every little thing that you would question. She'd be like, "Don't worry, it was part of the greater plan."
Yeah,
coming to fruition by episode 8.
Do you guys have any predictions for him having Dad in the cryo chamber?
In the cryo, Soldier Boy
in his room. I forget where we left off with Soldier Boy.
I mean, I just remember they revealed him in the cryo and he was alive. So I'm sure he's going to bring him
when
back.
I say I forget how we left off with him, I forget whether what standing he was in with everybody when they were able to capture him and capture.
Oh, well, it was just after that
they were
fight
gonna
with
use
him, Butcher, and Homelander. They had that epic battle.
Yeah.
He just got knocked out, and then they put him back under.
Yeah, wasn't that
because they awoke him from
3?
that capsule, and then I think they just
because they were going to use Soldier Boy, of course, to take out.
To try and take him out, and then at the end he kind of succumbed to whatever, and then they just put him right back
the
in
epic
the
fight here
capsule.
at season 3.
Yeah, the season 3 finale.
Yep, and that's where we last saw Maeve.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering too if that is if we're gonna get Maeve back. I can't remember if the actress was done with the show or what, but I don't even want to look it up because if there's any kind of potential
spoiler,
because anything could be.
So I'll lean on you folks to correct me on some of that stuff.
And Ashley's the VP,
or we can wait and see.
The Vice President Ashley.
That is
because
great.
remember she did something.
She took Jen.
she took the compound V.
Compound, and
Jen.
now
She
we
took
got.
the Jen.
I'm glad they told us immediately in that presser that she did there. That I can
read the mind reader now.
Yep.
Yeah,
read your mind. And then the setup here of where, we need to get you with him and put on this facade that you are married.
Because remember with Ashley, everything was numbers and appearance and what are people saying? What are the clicks? What are the likes? That was everything.
That was everything.
Yeah, for her to be able to read minds is like the perfect thing for her. So.
Yep.
Well, there we go. There was our epic start to the
episode
final
2.
season. On to number 2. This was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it out there as much as we did so far. Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.
They got to do the big PR thing.
Praise the Lord. We come together to mourn the one and only A-Train. He loved his country, but most of all, his captain, Homelander.
Come on.
Our martyred brother in Christ was struck down by that Jezebel.
Fucking Jezebel.
First pinning it on her.
It ain't no metaphors in this house. Starlight and her minions are literally possessed by demons. They spew and vomit.
Deep. So confused.
Always.
Yeah.
Matthew 10:34. I do not come to bring the peace, but a sword. You are not here to be blessed. You are here to do war. Amen. Can you feel the Holy Ghost power? I said, can you feel the Holy Ghost power?
He's snapping.
Is he going to have another one of his visions where he lasers the whole audience?
For our superheroes.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Whoa. Oh, that's what his power is.
My sweet boy.
Well, that was wild.
Yeah.
Welcome to the outskirts of Erie, Pennsylvania. A charming little burg, best known for its staggering amount of fentanyl overdoses.
Steak by the lake.
When you come in here, keep your mouth shut, or I'll do the fucking lot of you.
Oh, back to the 90s.
Chumbawamba?
Interesting choice of music.
Wow.
You're still working on the virus.
Not working. Sorted. Thanks to this diamond geezer.
Oh,
There it is.
who it is.
Found him not long after that bollocks with Newman and poor little Zoe. Well, you lot remember, don't you?
Hi, I'm Huey. I was friends with Vicky. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Are you an idiot? He cut off your leg with a hatchet.
And kept me prisoner. So did you.
You shot me with the virus.
Your leg regrew.
All right. Listen. As of last week, that naughty little bug of his is finally strong enough to top Homelander. Or so we reckon.
This thing kills just Homelander? Or every soup?
Dunno. But we'll have a laugh finding out, won't we?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Will it infect humans?
Well, we've got to test it.
We're close to Cleveland. You wish to test it on rock hard, no?
I am glad you're back, mate.
Rock hard?
Rock
Oh,
hard
boy.
is leaving mountain. 900 pounds of walking granite. Oh, he scored fucked Lincoln in the ear, filled it with so much hot gum it burst out of his mouth.
Which makes Rock Hard the perfect lab rat. Indestructible, or nearly, almost as strong as Homelander. No one gives a fuck about him. Twat him, bring him back here for a dose of kill juice, lemon fucking squeezy. Let's get cracking.
Butcher's very optimistic here.
Here you go.
Where'd you get these from?
Just friends, but they don't need them anymore.
This.
How are we going to do it?
Do what?
Get the virus away from Butcher.
Kill him. No, we're not going to kill him.
I'm not just going to go along with this, right?
Think about.
I say we take the virus and we run.
Or kill him.
Look,
It's a shit decision, all right? We're not denying that. But they're out there wrangling people up as we speak.
There is a choice, and no, it's not yours to make. You're not the one who's going to die, right?
Ooh.
Kimiko, please, wait!
Well, their relationship is something else this season.
Britney Spears. Well, he likes his music shirts, right? Here's some Britney Spears. Oh.
Hey, so it's been a tough year.
no, I mean, I have been at Epcot mostly. Why do you bring it up?
Just your whole vibe. You're siding with Butcher, your hair is different. Okay, not so much about the hair. It's whatever you had to do. I get it. It's okay. We can figure this out. We can...
Talk?
Yeah,
Or counterpoint, not talk.
that's a pretty compelling point.
And just like that.
All right. Everything's
Problem solved.
fixed. Yep.
Problem solved. Was I mad at you for a year?
I don't remember.
I don't think I was.
That room doesn't feel all that private. Everybody's kind of coming in and out.
You stood there.
Girl, listen.
Chewed off. Sliced in two by Homelander. Virus? That was the only time I wanted to die. The pain. And you're okay with it.
No! But this is happening, with or without us. So I must learn everything I can about this pestilence so I can protect you.
Yeah, that's true. If you can find a weakness in it.
Well, it's been a lot of tension build up, and now we're finally getting something, but there's a roadblock.
Yeah, because they were...
Your voice is even more beautiful than I dreamt.
I mean, before things go south, everybody might as well just get it on.
That seems to be the case.
Why not? I mean, just last couple days on Earth.
I mean,
why not make
not now? When?
Yeah, why not make a little love?
Your MF, is it fully regrown?
My vagina's tingly and damp.
Hey. Well, it's great because like she's just learning to talk, so like everything.
Yeah, they're getting
5
everything.
seasons.
We get whatever we didn't get so far, we're getting in season 5.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was his turn to do a speech, but
is he gonna see a ghost?
Damn it, Adrian. Didn't need to come to this.
Liar.
He left me no choice.
See, it was his fault.
Yeah.
It was for your own good. I like to think of myself as the big brother that you never had.
This hurts me more than it hurts you to train you like this.
I gave you a chance to make things right. I reached out my hand and you bit it. What did I ever do to deserve that?
What did I
Was
ever
I too nurturing?
Was I too nurturing?
But here we are. Why does this keep happening to me?
Because you keep doing it.
I'm the victim.
Strongest men are the most alone.
Literally a child.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
what is he thinking?
Except Pops.
Yep. Thaw him out.
Oh, there's that. Is that the same sound that we had when he went silent?
They've used it a number of times.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Diet water.
0 calories.
I'm Countess Crow, Countess of the Crows.
And we're doing a Vitality Vamp Glam tutorial.
What?
Guys, we drill any louder and the Real Housewives of Cunt Street are gonna hear. Frenchie, how much longer?
Teenage kicks should head out on patrol any minute.
He might not live here anymore.
Every day, Countess Crow, Countess of the Crows, brings down a protein shake to the basement. I bet my bottom anal beads is down there.
That's what you say. What are you laughing about?
Everything okay?
All good.
Told you that in confidence.
Oh, boy. What was... Nothing. This text was nothing.
Yeah.
Nope. The kicks mobile.
Oi, look lively back there.
Oi.
All right, nothing fancy, yeah? Keep the engine running.
I have to get my spray bottle out for these two.
Well, you ready?
He literally just said, nip in.
I think anytime you see somebody walking with a coat like that on, it's a level of suspicion that comes automatically.
Just realized, too, he's wearing borderline a Rick Grimes jacket.
That is borderline his murder jacket.
Yeah, we have a problem.
Oh, shit. Of course.
Putain, man.
Oh.
Oh.
Asshole must weigh
Pizza the Hut.
30,000 pounds.
Yeah.
My dick weighs more, bitch.
Well, there ain't no way we can move him, even with the 3 of us.
So what now?
Oh,
shit.
Wakey.
Oh.
Nice fucking
What the fuck? No. I don't want to hurt you. You're safe. You've been in deep freeze again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. For how long?
Almost 2 years in a CIA
Oh,
black
this
site.
morning.
This morning.
You found out this morning, but that just happens to be in your room.
Yeah. Great call out.
Did you fuck me? What? This is some kind of insane thing.
No.
Then what the fuck is this?
Jesus Christ.
You want me to work for you.
Well, why don't we say work with me and I can help you? Give you a proper comeback.
I don't need you for that.
Well, the whole world does think that you're a Russian spy, so.
Look at him use
Right. I'm
proper
no ass Felchin Tommy.
I can give you back what you lost. I can even make you number 2 in the 7.
Ooh.
number
How about
2.
I finish the job and blast you to kingdom fuck? I tried to kill you. Minute I turn my back, how do I know you won't return the favor?
You find William Butcher for me. All is forgiven.
Looks like a fucking kindergarten ashtray.
Nourish your soul.
What is deep selling?
Ancient Taoists believed that
Vault
perennial
wellness.
sunning stopped chi.
Friggin' red lights.
Don't ignore your anal wellness. Introducing the new deep brand Sigma Solarium.
Can cause.
Vibros.
Jeez.
We'll test it here.
What?
C'est Jean Dave, the virus is contagious. As Samir says, c'est fini. The game is over.
No, Butcher's right. Brockhart has seen us, so...
What? Virus?
Look, I didn't break you lot out of the pen to flap about. Now all we've got to do is seal the ventilation.
Yo. Is that motherfucker holding his breath?
Uh-huh. His heart rate is 10 beats per minute.
He won't breathe. How do we get the virus in him?
Whoa, he ain't our first whale, is he? Kamiko, you with me.
You never know when it's your last.
Hey, coming with you.
What for?
I don't trust you.
Yeah, suit yourself.
Butcher.
Where's more?
He just disappears every afternoon. Won't say where he's going. Won't say shit. Meisner technique.
Is that a Jew thing?
We are using local soups and law enforcement to round them up.
What qualifies someone as an active Starlighter?
That's going to be anyone who posts pro-Starlight or anti-Homelander content.
Whatever we say it is.
Yeah.
But we are going to need to triple the amount of freedom camps to hold them all.
Love it. It's just that after we've paid for Vault's military contract, Treasury's running a little dry. People get twitchy at rounding up their neighbors, but they'll flat out revolt if we raise taxes.
Just print more money.
You can do it. Speak up.
And a lot of these sympathizers are Vought customers. Won't their arrest eat into your bottom line?
We'll just start selling ads on Vought Plus.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
They got it all figured out.
Yep.
Do I got immunity?
Oh,
I like that reveal.
Yep.
Nice.
Who's on board?
For fuck's sake.
Soldier Boy is the President, Vice President of the United States of America. They work for me. Soldier Boy is going to be number 2 in the 7 once he has located William Butcher and Annie January.
I can do this. I can bring them in.
Well, like you did with A-Train. We're going in a new direction, Deep. Competence.
Sir, he
Competence.
was guilty of, treason. Consider done, sir.
Steve, can you make him a Manhattan? Thanks, Steve.
Can I get you a glass of milk, sir?
No. This Woodgood Soups teabag the president. Since me.
You like what I've done here, Dad?
Yep.
Impressing them all day. They work for me.
Yep.
That line with, we're trying a new route. Competence. And by the way, what's the point of keeping Deep now? He can just take him out. He
Yeah.
can't do anything.
He doesn't need
He's
him
the one
for
who took out A-Train.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, it's bringing up some magma.
It's mountain pornography.
Almost got you, fuckers.
That explains how he's grown.
Yeah.
Bishop.
I wonder how many different cuts they have of Frenchie saying
Just
different.
different.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they thought of some lines and, hey, just say this. And then,
Oh, God. Fucking unsanitary.
pour one out.
Next step will be to apply my Fade Foundation from my Vitality collab, Velvet Ember. It doesn't fade even after a long day of shoving starlighters into place fans.
Northeast.
We talked about this. I don't have a choice. Today, I'm going to be going for a dark hero look. So we're going to be using Black Noir's Noir Black Liquid Eyeliner because it is the goal.
Oh.
Dare enter my dark domain. I am the Countess Crow. Countess of the Crows. And I shall make you rue the day that you deserve.
Rue the day.
Got him.
That's all she's got.
I told them that we were going to make it out. Fucking easy for me to say I'm bulletproof.
Have you told Petit Huey any of this?
No, because he'll say it wasn't my fault, so I can't.
So this is why you do not care if the virus kills you.
I led them to a shallow grave.
And the guilt.
Mm-hmm.
I can't live like that. If I follow them, it's the only thing that makes sense.
I am the heavyweight champion in torturing myself over lives lost.
Yeah, we saw that.
Mm-hmm.
You get up every day and you keep going. Anything else is an insult to the dead.
Creep. Ghost! Get your chopped old man hands off of me!
Who didn't make it to patrol today?
You guys are terrorists.
What do we do with her?
Same as rock hard. You don't have a choice.
Oh. Annie's going all in.
No, what?
She's committed.
Let me go.
Oof.
No half measures.
It's getting ugly.
Pounced on this Starlighter scum right in our own neighborhood.
It's my energy drink.
Turbo Rush, the drink of heroes. Only 15 calories.
Oh, only 15.
Oh.
That was a good take. No, please, this is a mistake. I am not Starlighter.
Only 15 calories.
Yeah.
Now, with acai
Oh.
and maca root.
No, Corey, go back inside, please.
Yo, you stay back. 'Cause if you ruin my shot, it's on sight, bitch. Okay, let's go again.
All this crime stopping makes me so thirsty.
That's fucking perfect.
Okay, great.
Okay, have fun at camp.
Have fun.
Ugh.
Wow.
Pull over.
Not a chance.
We have to help them.
We stay the course. Mine's on a fucking job.
Fuck the job.
Kimiko, don't.
It's got to be mission focused.
Right, Mason?
That's right. You can't blow the job. Got bigger fish.
What?
This fucking guy.
Fuck.
Homelander? Homelander? Did you tell Soldier Boy about the virus?
No, I did not.
Why would I do that?
Well, what am I going to say? I really want you to do this job for me, but careful, because there's a soup-killing virus out there. Sure, you would have jumped at that.
His delivery.
Oh, you have a lot to learn about managing big personalities, young lady. Well, besides, if there is a virus out there.
Because for a moment I was afraid you'd only woken him because he was your dad.
His face.
Testing a biological weapon in an uncontrolled environment is dangerous enough. Transporting it without the necessary
All
precautions.
right. Less talking, more giving.
Just gonna.
So how fragile is this?
Very, very fragile.
If it broke on the way?
It could kill every superhero on Earth. There's also a non-0% chance it could wipe out every human.
Non-zero.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, they didn't test that part yet, remember? So.
Say, hasn't Huey been known to have like butterfingers?
Oh, that ain't gonna do shit.
Oh.
You getting a breathe yet? No, they're Conani's inferiors. Well, the rest of the kicks will be back soon. Man, I know, we're doing everything we can, huh?
We don't want to be here any longer than we have to be. All we need is to get rock hard to breathe.
Does your face full of pubes mean your friends fuck your pussy mouth?
I got a teenage daughter. That shit right there bounces right off me. Hey, didn't you used to have like 10 crows at one time? Sheila and H crows. Countess, they don't give a fuck about you or the 2 crows you have left.
Their names are Russell and Cameron.
Why are you risking your life for them?
Please don't kill me. I just want to go home. I miss my mom and my dad. Please.
Oh, no. I feel like that's gonna...
Not good for her.
He's gonna turn on him.
I feel like she's just playing him.
Yep.
Careful.
It's like he tried to hit the pothole.
The car they're driving probably has some very good suspension, too.
I'll give it to you straight. You got to knock this wet gaping pussy shite on the head, mate. Ain't doing no one no favours. Especially your girl. I mean, that's why she's giving it a cold shoulder.
Talk to me about Annie. You don't know what's going on with her.
Well, I know that she finally knows the fucking score. And she knows that you, pouncing about with this Jiminy Cricket, listening to your heart box.
Jiminy Cricket.
Is there any part of you left that's still human? You're gonna get Annie killed, not me. But I won't let you do it.
No, it.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
No.
Give me the vial.
Yeah, you grabbed it.
It's good.
See whose shield that was?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure did. Kindergarten ashtray.
He's dead, right? He's supposed to be dead?
Supposed to be. Mallory put him on ice for a bit.
You're telling us this now?
Somebody up there likes us, mate.
In what fucking way?
Oi! Ain't she supposed to be a giant ice dildo?
Aren't you supposed to be smart? Running a truck under the name Don T. Same alias when we headed to Hero Gas.
Oldie but a goodie.
Jesus.
We had a deal. I held up my end of the bargain, and you sold me out. Put me back in a fucking box. I was gonna kill some dumb kid.
That kid is your grandson.
Well, was it worth it? You feeling good about that call right about now? Where is that fucking brat?
Or did he mention that we've got an uber virus strong enough to kill every fucking soup on the planet?
Bullshit.
Fucking diabolical. You're the sacrificial. Again.
Again.
Me, Homelander, your old
Oh.
crew. Everyone fucks you over.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Hey, you two fucktards, the local soups.
Holy shit. Soldier Boy?
You're a dead socialist.
So shut your cum bucket and listen.
Jesus.
And then get ready, we're coming in.
Whoa. Slow down, kid. Soldier Boy. He's alive?
Indeed.
That just how long do we have? Just Huey.
Well, not long at all.
We gotta move. A fucking H-bomb is headed this way. Shit.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah, he's letting her go. You did mention teenage daughter.
yep.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Go!
Oh. Hairball.
Yep. Only a matter of time for that.
I love that they're just like running through a residential neighborhood.
Gotta drop a dookie. Get it? Let's do. Do the dookie.
Yeah, well, the vial.
Say Starlight's got to save him.
I got you.
I know.
Just curled up.
Just
Oh my god, are you okay? The virus?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, we made it.
At what point does she take it? And then
Go!
Just gonna smash it.
Huey Cable. How's a useless cock gobbler like you still alive?
All your jokes are about dudes blowing dudes. Kind of obsessed.
Oh, it looks empty.
Yeah.
The so-called soup killer? Well, not today, you semen-swilling butt pirate.
What?
Yeah, it's not in there.
yes, the vial's out.
Oh, he just.
Virus, bitch. I will shoot hot cum in your
Bro.
face.
Oh, did Huey give it to him?
Well, there was nothing. That black stem wasn't.
Yeah,
in
it wasn't in there.
Oh,
Where is it then?
they put it in the air.
Yeah, they must.
Oh.
Yep. Oh.
Oh,
Soldier
shit.
Boy.
No.
This is the end of the line.
Is this how it's ending for Soldier Boy?
Oh, fucking nice work, Oak.
Well, they're wearing it for the last episode he's in, possibly. Oh, wow.
Will it take out Soldier?
Yeah,
Or will it just
Question,
massively
is it
weaken
strong
him?
He ain't looking great. That's not confirmation.
That's not
enough for me.
confirmation
No.
at all. Yeah,
We
he's
didn't
not
see
done.
it. He's not done.
He's not
I
done.
don't
He's
think
just
so.
knocked out.
Yep.
Because they made it a point to show that the mountain there was
split
Gonzo
open.
and the other dude.
Yeah.
Well, they did?
Very.
Fuck, I wish I'd have seen that.
You don't.
Come on, let's leg it.
No, mon cœur. And until we are certain I have not been infected with this plague.
Yeah, go to like a power wash or something quick.
A power wash. I think if he's been infected, that...
Yeah, he made mention of that teenage daughter.
Yep.
Probably saw her.
Yeah, I was just wondering if she was working them or not.
Oh, she must have got all about it. She's having Taco Bell.
I'm on my break.
What are you doing? I'm about to enjoy a Mexi Melt.
What the fuck? If posting weird shit were a crime, I'd be serving 2 life sentences.
Homelander sets the agenda. I just execute.
That's bullshit. You're the smartest person on the planet. There is no way you
Yep.
don't have an angle here.
Homelander's just her tool.
Is that I could have Warren Buffett on the ground tongue lashing my clit till he needs a knee replacement. All the rich white fucks in the world hang on my every word.
Look, I've been there, and I can help you, but you gotta talk to me.
Don't strain yourself trying to read my mind again. You know you can't. You're gonna blow out the back of your skull.
Taco Bell.
These two, when they're in a scene together, is fantastic.
They're arresting innocent people, but sure, let Sage suck down her garbage chalupa.
Hey, come on.
Oh, that's the reveal.
From back here, I see a spine. Do I get laser eyes? No.
Oh.
I get a psychic fucking tumor. This is junior year all over again. Do you remember when you let Danny Trachtenberg finger blast us behind the fence because he had Jamiroquai
It's like
tickets?
fucking Potter.
With Jamiroquai tickets?
Half of Washington thinks Homelander's batshit. The CIA, the Pentagon, they will follow you if you lead them. I'm not a leader. I'm vice president. We can still do some good.
This is so fucked.
Or I'm gonna float on my back in the tub again. You want that? We're better than this. No. Ow.
Humans are immune. Chance, merci d'avoir une merde.
Ghost salads.
All right, so we got confirmation on that at least.
Yeah, I just don't think Soldier Boy's done.
No.
Okay. Let's run away. There are over 50 uninhabited islands in the Pacific. We just need to find one so remote, nobody will ever find us. This virus, there's no containing it, no stuff in it. I do not know how to protect you from it, except to take you as far away from here as possible.
We know that's not happening.
Remote islands are difficult to get to. A plane or a boat.
Well, they'll think of something.
They'll cross the Pacific to get to one.
Now innocent people are being rounded.
No, je peux pas. Don't ask me to watch you.
This is how we make amends for the lives we've taken. I think we have to.
Get up every day and keep going.
I wonder if she's having the same mindset as Starlighter here.
You're allowed to freak out, you know? This virus is fucking brutal.
I don't know. For a rock hard, I'd say it's an improvement.
No, he wants to talk.
Neither of us is fine. And we shouldn't be. But I'm not letting you die. I'm gonna keep fighting. And if you can't, then I'm just gonna fight for both of us. But just don't turn into fucking Butcher, okay?
Well, you got 2 paths we can take here.
It's time for your meds. There's a good boy.
No, they had to show us a little bit of a lighter side real quick.
Yeah.
Since he's been on the darker side of Butcher lately. This dipshit.
Well, hey, be careful, sir. It's a viral contagion. I got here as soon as I heard and I locked shit down. You're always playing 3D chess, aren't you?
Oh my goodness.
Told him not to go in alone. Why would he do that?
It's more like Soldier Doy, am I right?
Leave.
Am I right?
Jesus, why would you?
To be here, sir. This should have been you.
Oh shit, he's gonna do it.
Oh.
I was swimming.
They're teasing that with deep.
Yeah. I'm still not 100%.
No, I don't think anybody is.
No, he's just out.
Not you, Chute. Not you.
You're gonna get a Undertaker set up.
Holy shit. Maybe.
I don't believe it.
There it is.
Yeah, see?
Pulls the old Undertaker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the end.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
We all said we were not convinced.
Yeah, I think there was. We can
For
go
a moment there at the end, that's why I was like considering it. Well, maybe because maybe it was just like in the internals, and we just got the disfiguration on the outside, where it may affect each soup differently on their death.
Yeah, everybody else exploded or whatever.
We're supposed to be seeing how powerful he is, but they made a point while Rock Hard wasn't in his prime anymore, so that's why maybe it affected him a little bit differently as well.
Yeah, because I mean, they did talk about how he was how Rock Hard, ridiculous name, how he was, a pretty unique soup in what he could handle as far as damage. But yeah, I mean, I had a 0% chance thinking that Soldier Boy was going to be done this episode. Like, there was just no way. And I liked the fake out with the twist with not having the virus in the vial. Like, they thought that was nice. I mean, seen similar things before in other shows and movies, and it's always a great fake out for the villain when they finally think they have it and then they realize it's empty or whatever. So that was a lot of fun. But like, look, our team is split, and they've been split for like the better part of. This is going on 3 seasons now of what are we going to do? How are we going to handle not only the Homelander situation, but the soups in general? And they're still fighting that internal conflict between one another, essentially Team Huey, Team Butcher, as far as how you're going to handle it. And then, everybody else kind of has their alliances one way or the other. And it's just like, look, at some point you've got to decide what you're going to do. And there's not necessarily going to be a right way or an easy way or a way that saves everybody. It's not a this or a that sort of thing. It's plan A sucks and so does plan B.
Yeah.
It's just how much do you want it to suck and in what way? So yeah, I dig the conflict that we have going back and forth. And again, awesome seeing Soldier Boy back. I know he's kind of a bit of a fan favorite. I always like his character on screen because he's so different from everybody else in that he comes from a different era. So it's always fun to see with him.
He's what you'd expect, like when Captain America gets unfrozen. Like you expect him to
like an R-rated Captain America.
And he was obviously, and he's from a different time, and they make sure they play up to that as well. But yeah, we wanted to know how powerful this virus was. So I'm thinking, now what is Soldier Boy thinking? Because after the whole fight and everything that Butcher told him about, you were the guinea pig sent in for this virus, and he didn't believe it, and he's like, no, so now yet again Homelander has lied to him to try and get ahead and use him as a guinea pig, because like Butcher even said, why didn't he send Homelander? Why didn't Homelander just come himself? He could have easily have found us, but Homelander has been keeping at bay since the last fight, sending in the deep, sending in whoever else he can send in before he actually goes in, because he is worried about this virus, and it just shows you how powerful Soldier Boy really is.
And speaking of the deep, I know we kind of joke about it. How is this guy still alive? He's just constantly screwing up. Like, I'm just amazed every time Homelander holds back, because everybody else he's taken out, but somehow the deep keeps surviving. Like,
well, he didn't screw up here though. It's Homelander that really screwed up, because like he even said as much, where he's like, he was supposed to report back. Why'd he go alone?
Yeah, and he's like, I should have sent you, but basically he knew the deep would screw it up. It's just like, why does he even keep him around? He's always messing stuff up.
Because he knows the deep is expendable, so he doesn't care if he sends him in and loses him.
Well, he's made it this long, right? So he thinks, I don't know if he thinks he's expendable, because if he really thought that, he would have thrown him in a lot of more dangerous situations. Yeah. I think it's the part of the reason why he, in my eyes, he's still around is because at a very minimum, he knows he can intimidate Deep to do what he needs to be done. Now, does he have faith that it's going to be 100% done right? No, but at least he knows, gives him an order, he's going to go out and do it.
Yeah. But I just figured that would I thought with the Deep, it would kind of play into how annoyed and pissed Homelander gets that everybody's scared of him, and he knows Deep is scared of him too, like they showed in the previous episode. So that's why I'm surprised with all the screwing up that he does and how much he annoys Homelander, because Homelander's killed other people for less, and it's just it's just amusing how he just keeps hanging around.
At this point now, moving forward, he took out A-Train. What's the point of keeping Deep around? So I feel like Deep is now literally on the next up list for Homelander. It's just a matter of where is Homelander's temper at that moment. And then...
Well, it's like, when is he going to get around to it?
I think it goes back to being the expendable that he's willing to send Deep in if he knows Butcher's there and Butcher has the virus. He'd rather send Deep in than go himself.
I think the other thing with Deep is he poses zero threat whatsoever in any capacity to Homelander. It's like, do I think that, look, I know you're mentally a weak individual, so you're going to do whatever I tell you. Do you have anything that is any sort of immediate threat to me or whatever? Now, look, I think one could argue that Deep's powers have vastly underrated. I mean, if he can control aquatic life, I mean, that could be a very powerful thing in its own capacity. And I just think, like for travel purposes, getting whatever, we saw, Homelander sending him to chase A-Train, across the oceans or whatever. So I think right now it's just like, okay, I consider you zero threat, but you're a convenience for me to have around. So if you really cross any lines too far to where I'm just annoyed with you and snap, he'll take him out. But I don't see any strategic reason to take him out right now, which I think that's why he's kept around.
Or it's like, does he just like to have him around as like his whipping boy?
Well, kind of. You gotta have somebody, and he's the person who's going to do that, and. So that's why I think we haven't. Look, do I think Deep is making it out of the season? Absolutely not.
I think he's gonna fool us all, and he's gonna be the one survivor. He's gonna make it.
Look, they could.
He's gonna make it.
They
somehow.
could mess with us like that. Look, if I had to predict, I would say that something happens towards the end of the show where Annie finally gets her revenge, and she's the one to.
I think she's going to
take out Deep. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I would say a self-sacrifice, but I think we're going to see Annie, take out Deep in some sort of
that story come full.
Oh yeah, she's definitely going to get her
full circle.
Hers. Yeah, but the way they teed her up is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. I agree. At the end, we might see that from Annie, but as far as the loss of Deep, I think that's going to be at the hands of Annie.
Let's hope it's Annie.
A very full circle revenge moment. I don't think
revenge moment
I don't think if she does any sort of
Deep.
self-sacrifice that would be what takes out Deep, because then it's kind of they both go. But in any regard, I mean, seeing Deep here was crazy. Look, I think the question that we've had throughout the course of this story that they have a virus is whether it's going to be strong enough to take out Homelander. And if it's not taking out Soldier Boy, one could assume that it might not be strong enough to take out Homelander. And so now when Soldier Boy comes back, you have a couple different interesting scenarios. One, they got to go back to the lab and say, okay, it didn't take this guy out. How do we make it stronger? And the second question is, what's Soldier Boy going to do? I mean, obviously Soldier Boy is going to be ultra pissed at Huey and Butcher and their crew for trying to trap him and take him out.
Homelander, because now that.
But he's also going to be, mad at Homelander because Butcher brought up the whole like, hey, he sent you in as a test dummy. Now, I think Homelander's got an easier way to dance his way out of it. Like, absolutely not. I didn't know they would have it. I just wanted you to keep an eye on those guys. I didn't know this was going to happen. I would have never sent you in there. Like that sort of stuff. We're a team. But regardless of, I think, what we see go down with Soldier Boy and Homelander, I think you can be assured that now our entire crew, Starlighter, Huey, MM, Butcher, Frenchie, Kimiko, they all have Soldier Boy on their ass now. He's going to be targeting them. So again, whatever happens between Soldier Boy and Homelander, that's to be seen. But he's going to want revenge on them.
Yeah. Well, the one thing that they'll learn from the virus, too, is that it's not as good when you just breathe it in. For a vapor, it'll take out the lesser soups, but what they'll find out is they need to inject it like how he first injected it into Kimiko and she had to cut her leg off. They're going to have to inject it into Soldier Boy, inject it into Homelander if they want to get the full potential of.
So that might be
That's what's going to have to happen, because I can't imagine they're going to spend time on saying, Samir, hey, just crank it up real quick
Yeah,
when
like,
he needs like time. But it is fictional storytelling, right? So they could just say, "Oh yeah, I just tweaked it." Like
well,
this,
and from
then all you
his
have to do is add
standpoint,
more. But yeah, injection I think is where the next step is for them to.
Yeah, and from Samir's standpoint, he's like, "What? Do you guys think I left anything on the table? Do you think I didn't make this as absolutely as strong as I could? I didn't leave room for improvement."
Well, and he knows now that's what he was worried about. The biggest thing is how potent was it with he could take out take out every superhero on Earth, but he could also take out every human on Earth. But I'm thinking with how strong he has it, that's what the end game is going to be, is how do we get it into, Homelander's body? How do we get into it? Because if you do it as just a vapor, that's going to only go so far to take out some suits, but you're going to have these more powerful ones that it's going to take a lot more to take them down.
Yeah, but you'd wonder straight into Homelander's bloodstream via an injection. The guy's bulletproof, so
that's why I'm saying, how do you get it in?
He's going to have somebody with a needle be like, oh, by the
You got to
way,
do a translucent to him.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
and then given this show,
that's one way to do it.
Yeah, the other reveal that I thought was wild was we got the Harry Potter type reveal on Ashley. We finally, because I thought it was just she was like having just voices in her head, or we got the twist with like. Her being able to read minds, but yeah, she actually got another conscience in the back of her head.
That's fucking creepy. Who was that? Professor Quigley? Was that who it was in Harry Potter?
I don't recall, but
I think it started with a Q.
But now she's getting a little bit of an internal struggle here of like, oh, there's something I could do here. I could maybe make a difference. And I think that's the biggest thing we're seeing, at least this episode for me, is that everybody's kind of like, there's something I can do. I can make a small difference, even to the point where they know it's going to cost them probably everything to do it. They're thinking, and Annie alluded to this too, big picture. What did she say? Like 8,000?
10,000 for 8 billion.
Yeah, for 8 billion people. So it's like, they're all kind of at a point where if I don't do it, who? And there is something that I can do here to make, my life worth all this battle and everything I went through. Kimiko said we can make it right for all the people that, we've taken out or taken out inadvertently, collateral damage, all that type of stuff. So even the side, I struggle to use the term side characters because Ashley has had a massive role, but as far as like our core group, even a lot of the side characters are getting involved. Like maybe there's something I can do here to make a difference.
Yeah, because I was going to say real quick, the line that Andy said where I've led so many to a shallow grave is that's what really hit hard. So now her and Ashley, who are total on opposite ends, they're on the same path though, where they don't want any more innocents to go, because what's the point of that? And they want to get rid of the soups.
Well, yeah, and it's interesting. I mean, the last couple seasons have been inflecting some real life scenarios or touching real life scenarios, right? So seeing how Ashley was part of some of that, and now her conscience is kind of kicking in, which it would on some, is very intriguing now, especially because of the Compound V. That this is what it gave her, like, and she hinted towards that, right? like out of all the things I
couldn't get laser eyes,
I get this in the back of my head here. And then same with Starlighter in that same sense, the guilt that she's feeling of leading, her words, several to a demise. But like MM said, they're fighting, so they made the choice too. But yeah, this reveal on Ashley, I thought it was just constantly, we were getting like in Demon Slayer, the inner thoughts,
the inner monologue
of what they're thinking. But nope, just a back headshot reveal of pulling the wig away, and Kobe doing double duty here. So she's been crushing it. Ashley and Sage. God, I can't fucking
Sage.
I know.
Hey,
my G's or J's. My G's or J's.
I don't mind this
every single time.
Yeah. Sounds a little proper.
Sage. Every time they're on screen, it's been gold. So I'm hoping we get at least each episode with those two having a scene or more, because the dialogue, again, she said it too. She is the smartest woman alive. Yeah, and she's kind of calling it out. Like, you got, you
gotta have something.
You can't just want everything for Homelander, you have to want
and
something in this too.
And that's also how Sage is. She's not going to just give away her plan. But I like
saw
the
that
back and
last
forth
season.
because they know each other's strengths so much. Like, you can't read my mind. I'm too smart for you. And so just the back and forth, I think, is amazing.
And from Sage's standpoint, Homelander is, I think, about as mentally weak as we've seen him in 5 seasons. So, I mean, this guy's easy pickings. She could tell him anything and convince him to do it. So it's like at this point,
it's a matter of making sure he buys in, though. If he
Yeah.
doesn't buy in and he figures out that he's getting played,
That's the danger with Homelander. It was Professor Quirrell, by the way, Quirinus Quirrell in Sorcerer's Stone that had Voldemort living in the back of his head. Yeah, that's the one thing with Homelander is, he can obviously sense your heart rate and your body temperature. So if somebody's lying to him, trying to deceive him, he can tell from those things. Now with Sage, is she smart enough to where she somehow can figure out how to lie without having any sort of physical representation that she's not telling the truth? That's to be seen.
Well,
But
I
she
think the
seems
only
like
way-
she's so calm in everything because she knows she can outsmart everybody, and if you're that calm in it, maybe your heart rate wouldn't go up. Or
Well, and I think what if she's never lying? What if she just, this is my plan for the long game? I'm just not telling you all the details. I mean, that's what she did last season.
Omissions of truth.
It's like,
that's what she's been
all
doing,
season. Yeah,
right? She's only telling you what you need to know in the moment.
Yeah, she's telling you steps 1 and 2, but she's not telling you what 3 and 4 is going to be.
I
so
think
there's no lie there.
if she pisses off Homelander enough, he'll end up just giving her the lobotomy himself, and then she'll be in a weakened state that she would end up telling the whole plan to him.
Yeah.
If she would remember it.
Well, that could be. Yeah, forced
I could
lobotomy.
see him doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, and the other scene that kind of surprised me a little bit was with the Countess Crow that MM let her go, because I was wondering, okay, is she just working MM? Is she going to try to do something else? But, at the end of the day, she was genuine when she said she just wanted to go home, and, MM's like, look, they're just using you. They're going to squeeze everything they can on you. And we saw that in Gen V. So I think it's a bit more believable for us, the audience, to think that the Countess would believe MM after what we saw in Gen V. But yeah, I was kind of 50-50 on that until the end. And I was like, all right, at least somebody got somewhat of a happy ending out of this episode.
Well, he like you said too, he saw his daughter, or was that you saw his daughter, and it's like she's only 19 and on all that medication and everything went into the nub. So look, these first 2 episodes have been phenomenal. We cannot wait for more. Hopefully you guys are enjoying them as much as we
Lots
are so
of
far.
notes.
Appleton, Oak, Diamond Dave, Mason, Quinn, I'm of course the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.